Welcome to our session on Too Busy to Thrive and the real reasons you're not. I'm happy that you're here, and I look forward to you having some aha moments in this talk. You've taken the courses, gotten all fired up, but those materials are still sitting on the shelf, and you're back to square one. Frustrating, right? Let's dive into why this happens and what's holding you back from elevating your life. Once you uncover the reason, you can start thriving like you always wanted to. First, let's start with the fact that you're already successful. You've created a successful life, and you're looking to improve on what you've already accomplished, either through enhancing your career or making shifts in your personal life. Give yourself a hug. Feel it in your heart. I'm going to share a few scenarios that are part of your everyday life that will help you cut through the mental chatter that stops you from thriving. When you have a meeting on your schedule, do you show up or convince yourself that it's not a good idea? When you're going to pick up your children at school, do you give yourself excuses as to why you're not going to pick them up? When you take a course to better your life and then put the whole thing on the shelf, you've chosen not to show up for yourself. Do you believe that you can be that new improved person that you just spent all the money taking the course on? You did initially. You got all fired up to do it. We're super inspired by the instructor. That inspired energy lasts maybe a week or so, and then the course finds its way onto the bookshelf, tucked into the never to be looked at section again. You put it on the shelf because your subconscious mind says to you, oh no, we do life this way. This is our comfort level. It's too overwhelming to change because I don't have enough time. I could never be as good as the person who taught the course. That little monster in your subconscious thoughts has convinced you, for whatever reason, to turn that inspired energy into a negative, and you carry the weight of that and bury it in your subconscious mind. To shut that noise off, we bury it all on the shelf. Those course materials that are sitting on the shelf become a black hole of negativity and a reminder that you fail to show up for yourself, that you're not good enough to move forward. That energy sits there for years to come. No thanks. Let's go back to the scenario of picking up your children. Let's say you have to pick them up every single day. You don't question that at all because you care and love your children and you're committed to their well-being. Are you committed to your own well-being? The mind is very elusive beast, for sure. When we start playing that negative in our thinking, that's a very low vibration thing to do, and it's also not a way to nurture ourselves. What's best for your well-being? Think about what thoughts you're telling yourself. Are they even true? No, they're not. These deep negative thought patterns aren't as difficult to shift as you might think. Awareness of the thought patterns, showing up for yourself, feeling your success in your heart are the cornerstones for your shift. Just as you show up every day for meetings and children, you're going to start showing up for you. Go to your notes on the course. Pick a few sentences that sparked and resonated with you. Put them in your phone as notes and also say them into a voice memo app. Every day for a month or so, read and play the voice memo several times a day. In the following month, pick another few sentences and do the same. It won't take but a few minutes. You're shifting those negative thoughts and creating a new neural pathway in your brain. One that shows up for you in a positive and nurturing way. Feel it in your heart. You're worth thriving for yourself in your life. Let me know how it works for you. I'm committed to your success, and I'll see y'all next week.